Look how perfect 6:30 in the morning looks today. Burton outdoors, currently outdoors, somewhere near the south coast of England. Here with two distinguished gentlemen today, one of which being Dan from Camp Life Bushcraft.
Hello. The
other being Steve, Scoutman Steve. And we've been meaning to meet up actually with Steve for ages, but because of what's going on in the world, let me just try and get you in there. It's been a bit tricky, so we've managed to get in a camp today.
We got one.
Finally found a location. It's been a little bit tricky because of just terrain and stuff, but we're here. See you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Dan.
Bye.
The music comes in on the thick heat at dusk. You can hear it rising out of the grass. With the chorus of crickets calling to the approaching night.
Okay, so setup for tonight is the DD Frontline hammock in non-hammock format. Basically, I'm just using it as a bug net. No, I don't think it's going to rain tonight, so I'm just flick the tarp over if it does rain. I'm not really that bothered about it. Usually inside is the OEX Leviathan 900, OEX Leviathan 900. Cedar Summit Ether Light Large, and just a pillow, so should be comfy. It's very warm at the moment. It's probably 20 odd degrees now, so yeah, pretty warm. So I don't think I'll be chilly tonight, and I think the big down bag is probably overkill. There you go. See you in a bit. Oh, good. So, what shelter you got tonight then, Steve?
I have the Backwards Bungalow 2.0.
Yeah.
Which is the second version of their bungalow. The first one wasn't as good. It didn't have as much vent in.
Right.
And people moaned about it, so they improved it, and this is what they made.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good.
It's a bit of a palace for one person.
Yeah, loads of space in there.
So me and the missus
Is
used it.
it classed as a one person then?
I'm not sure. I know me and the missus used it, and it was
Snug.
comfortable enough. Yeah. It's the standard, isn't it? You know. It's
Yeah.
It's a one-man tent, but it's classed as a two-man probably.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind sharing with someone who's quite close to you.
Someone who's skinny, ideally. Yeah, nice though. That's good. I like it actually.
So I think I paid about 60 quid for it.
Did you?
On sale. You're usually about 100 and something.
Nice bit of venting at the back. I suppose on a normal night you can keep it open, even if it's hooning down with rain. You can keep it open.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Bridges the gap
Yeah.
between tarp camping and tent camping.
Yeah.
So if you've got a wife who's scared of bugs,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I may even invest myself, because I love being out in the open, or being able to see out in the morning.
Save you bringing the tarp, you just sit under the canopy.
Yeah, exactly. And you can have it a bit lower if you wanted to, I suppose.
I'll just have it like that, so it will just run.
Yeah.
It does rain.
Yeah, but if it was coming in sideways, you could drop that down a little bit, couldn't you?
Yeah, it all zips up.
Yeah. Nice. Like it.
You can enclose yourself, but you're probably more likely to get condensation or whatever.
Yeah.
Being a single skin.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Nice one, thanks very much for that. And what's for dinner?
We are having Lloyd's Roseman's tea.
Nice.
And I've freshly prepared this earlier.
Yeah.
I made that but jarred it up.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to mix some of this with it.
Yeah, a little bit of meths in it. And we're good to go. I'm looking forward to that. So
Good.
get on and cook. Bye. Right, I decided to change it up and actually put the tarp over, just in case it's a little bit damp in the night, so I didn't get too damp. Usual style for me, which I like, but I was tempted to just keep the tarp off and just flick it over if it rained, but just so I could look at the leaves in the morning up through the trees. That quite a nice view. But yeah, I sort of like it like that. It's nice and cosy. So mat fits in there perfectly. I'm shorter than the mat, so there's plenty of room in there. And now I've dropped the ridge line a bit. It helps a lot because it was a little bit too high, which meant the hammock was sort of swaying a little bit. But I dropped it down about a foot, and all's good in the Burton Outdoors hood. There's Steve, look, with his chef outfit on.
He's wearing this to his next raid.
I wanted to keep getting bugged on. I wanted to see you with a naked one. You get all the torso body. Yeah, it's very fetching, and thanks a lot for wearing it for us.
It's all right. Make an effort.
Yeah, it's a brilliant effort, and I'm very, 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 very chuffed. Thanks very much.
Past, we're screwed.
Yeah, that's true. It's not very camo. See you later. Oh, evening. Very nice location. It's cooled down a little bit now, but I'm wearing a top because it's very buggy and extremely not anti-Christ or anti-tank gun or anti-nowhere league, if anyone remembers them. It's just very anti, as in ants in your pants. Steve cooked a lovely curry, really nice. Thanks, Steve. Really nice it was. With some naans, small naans, or nans. But here we are, look, this is our view out in the morning, although not the view from our abodes because we're facing inwards. But nice, already seen loads of deer actually, so I was hoping to catch some myself. I think Dan's got some footage of the deer. But yeah, really nice. We're sort of just tucked away. I'll show you in a minute where we are. But I won't tell you where we are, but we're somewhere in a big forest near the coast. Work it out if you want. So this is where we are. You might be able to hear a road in the background. It's an A road, but it's quite busy. But we searched around for quite a while for a decent pitch where we could sort of be in a corner somewhere away from people. Being bank holiday weekend, it's quite busy, but we've only actually seen one person here all day, all afternoon. But, yeah, it opens out onto here. It's really nice actually. Probably would have been better to pitch out here. If you had a tent, you could just pitch in the middle. There'd be less buggy as well because it's a bit swampy in the woods. There's our setups. Probably if I panned right around, you probably wouldn't see them. That's my DD multicam there. Dan's DD, I think it's a DD 3x3, and you can just see Steve's backwards bungalow thing. One tigris, one tigris. You say tomato, I say tomato. But yeah, really nice. It actually goes on forever and ever and ever, this forest. Absolute ton of it, but we found some really decent pitches earlier, and but it was beech tree central, and to be honest, Dan put the shits up me because he was going on about beech trees dropping, falling, dropping limbs, stuff like that, and I don't know much difference about trees. I know oaks and things like that, but yeah, and there was massive parts of beech tree, so we decided not to camp under them, decided to find this bit which is all pretty much silver birch, and although in the wind they can be a little bit dangerous, they're not known as droppers, so they're not just going to fall down, especially when it's calm. Might shed the odd twig, but that's about it, unless they're really dead. But we're actually in quite a sort of small trees, whatever you call them, twiglet trees. Can you see where we are? In there, so you can see it if you really look, but it's not too bad. I'll show you the front. Yeah, it's not too bad, could be worse. If you're down here, it's not too bad at all, but we weren't really going for a stealth mission as such. It's vast, this place, so the chance of anyone appearing and telling us off would be extremely remote. But we are having a fire, but we've dug a pit, or Dan's dug a pit, and all very safe and very eco-friendly because we're using dead wood, and we'll be leaving no trace as usual. DD multicam, not bad. Its outline is a bit square though, isn't it? But literally, if you're miles away, you're not going to see it. I just thought I'd show you quickly Dan's little setup here with his luxurious, sponsored by Dreams bed, and he's just chucked it in an A-frame style with a slight little bit of foliage on the, just to camouflage it a little bit, you know, because it makes all the difference. A couple of sprigs of parsley.
First bite is with the eye.
It what?
The first bite is with the eye.
Well, is it though?
But yeah, but is it?
Mm.
Hello,
So,
Mr. Burton.
hello, Mr. Selby. Why did you decide to do an A-frame tonight rather than open sort of sleep?
Because I was lazy, really.
Probably just wants to get naked in it.
I bought bungees and I wanted to try,
Yeah.
see what they were like as a ridgeline.
Actually, they look alright, don't they?
Yeah.
They sort of work out okay.
Yeah.
And an easy setup, I did notice that.
Yeah.
Easy takedown too.
Yep.
Like your trousers.
Yeah. You know it.
Bye! Look how perfect 6:30 in the morning looks today. Bit sad I missed the sunrise, to be honest. That would have been perfect through those trees. But We didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock. Could have been even 3:30. Nice though.
Morning. I have been awake, but I just can't be asked to get up. Slept like a baby, I did.
What, for 3 hours?
Lovely sleep.
Yeah.
The only downside to this setup,
What?
you get people sticking cameras in your face.
At 6:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Nice one.
it get chilly in the night, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Drop down a bit, but
Bit chilly now.
so my little setup, jungle blanket and the other fucking thing from BD worked.
You must be still pissed, aren't you?
You have to beat the hell out of this one, don't you?
Mm.
You just leave them in.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Burton outdoors. Currently outdoors. Nearly in the sunshine. Trying to keep out of it for the moment. 7:20 in the morning. Drinking coffee. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Look how fat it is. Oh. Tad hungover this morning. Literally 3 hours sleep. Bed at 3, up at 6. 6 I think it was, maybe. 6:15, something like that. It wasn't a lot of sleep anyway. You know. And the boys are up also. Yeah. Beautiful day. I think I may have already mentioned it. Let's walk out here onto the little bit of common we have. My front garden. Not my lady garden. Or my man garden. But yeah, it's it's lovely and warm out here though. In the trees it's a little bit chilly. Beautiful, man, beautiful. There you go. Oh, let's just get out of the sun a minute because it's blinding me. Not with science either. Do you remember that? He blinded me with science. Forgotten the scientist's name now. Someone tell me in the comments who it was, if you can remember. Some weird looking dude, looked a bit like Einstein. And not Einstein a go-go. Einstein and go-go. I'll see you in a minute. I'm a little bit crazy at the moment. Goodbye. I forgot to mention what an absolute cracking night it was. Really good laugh. As usual, group camping, lots of it not publishable for anyone, let alone YouTube. But it was really good. Really good to meet Steve, and obviously Dan. I already meet a lot, but yeah, it was good. It was nice to come and see someone different as well, for a change. But yeah, let's do it again sometime. What more could you ask for than a sausage, egg and bacon wrap cooked by the man, Dan, the Camp Life Bushcraft chef? Couldn't ask for any more than that. This is my second one. Very nice it is too. See you later. Well, that's it, girls and guys. All done. Another camp over, and a very pleasant one too. Thanks very much to Steve, Scatman Steve. Cheers, Steve. Thanks for a good night, mate. And as always, Mr. CLB, Camp Like Bushcraft over here, yeah, somewhere.
My pleasure.
And as usual, a very pleasant evening. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for cooking breakfast as well, Dan.
No worries.
And thanks very much, Steve. I shouldn't really point at people, it's rude. For cooking dinner last night. It was really good. Thanks very much, mate.
Mate, enjoyed it.
Yeah, good one.
Glad
Nice to see you. Nice to meet up eventually. It's all been good. Thank you very much.
End, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So thanks very much, people. See you later. Burton outdoors, currently outdoors, in a forest, somewhere near the coast, in a big forest. See you later. Goodbye. Yeah, usual in the... Fuck off.
The music plays over in the
Burton outdoors, currently outdoors. Oh, look at my hair. A little bit, kinky. Fuck that. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Well, that's it, guys and girls. Another camp over and done. Roger over, underdone. Do you like watching grown men naked? Cut that. 3, 2, 1.
To start here, to lift this new glimpse you found, carry into evening what you want from the day. What can anyone give you greater than now? Let us start here, in this room, in this moment. Sit with me and hold tight.